Is it doing it? Is it doing the thing?
It's doing the thing.
Oh, we love when it does the thing.
There. I'm not fucking touching it.
Yes. Oh, thank God no one's here. Sorry, Jake, I didn't mean to whisper in your ear.
No, it was good. It was central.
Okay.
Felt like I was being cared for.
Ooh, I'm gonna run to the potty. Just so everyone on the live stream knows, all of our 1,000 listeners.
Not a single person on the line.
I must use the bathroom.
It will be saved forever.
Yes.
Oh, Jake.
The one thing I do want to say is first of all, I'm great. It was my living for 5 years was handling trash. So I am a professional at that. It's just that some people are less than receptive to my trash. And I feel like it's not as much of a giving problem as it is a receiving problem. Yeah. So that actually was a very good idea. Because I sort of checked that. Yeah, well, it's just flowing out now. All I'm saying is that if you were more open to my trash, then I think this would be a much more productive trash relationship.
Trash-lationship.
Thank you.
You're welcome. BYOB.
when from out the ocean they may behold the altitude of billows debate, which will observe the longitude of the sea in former rate, and having the longitude of the sea before it passed, their joy is greater than the grief and mercy before it was. So likewise I, Clamydes, prince of Swabian noble soil, bringing my bark to Denmark here to abide the bitter broil, so that I have through travel long at the last possessed the place whereas my bark in harbor safe, the pleasures great embrace. I mean by Juliana, she hath blaze of beauty's breeding, and for her noble gifts of grace, and all other dames exceeding. Lo, where she comes, a perilous dame, my Juliana dear.
My Clamydes, betrothed Sir Prince, to make you stay thus here, I proffer too much injury. That's doubtless on my part. But let it no occasion give to breed within your heart mistrust that I should forge or feign with you, my love and aught.
No, lady, touching you in need of lodge, no such a thought, but thanks for your great courtesy that would so friendly here in midst of misery receive a foreign stranger near. But lady, say, what is your will that I may understand?
Sir Prince, upon a vow, who spouseth me must needly take in hand the flying serpent for to slay, which in the forest is, that of strange marvels beareth name, which serpent doth not miss, which thing, no doubt, did daunt me much, and made me vow indeed, who should espouse me for his wife should bring to me his head. And if you will, as I have said, for me this travel take, that I'm yours with heart and mind, your full account do make.
Here, take my hand. If life and limb and living gods do lend, to purchase thee the dearest drop of blood my heart should spend, and therefore, lady, link with me thy loyal heart, for I am thine, till fates untwine of vital life the state, protesting here, if God's assist, the serpent will touch me.
Then shalt thou of all women win the heart and great goodwill, and possess me for spoused wife, who in election am to have the crown of Denmark here, as heir unto the same. For why, no children hath my sire besides me but one other, and he indeed is heir before, for that he is my brother. And Clyomon so hight his name, but where he doth remain unto my parents is unknown, since he has left a name.
So, then be sure, O lady, with my life, I will never return.
Then, as thou seemest in thine attire, a virgin's knight to be, take thou this shield, likewise of white, and bear thy name by me, the white knight of the silver shield, to elevate our praise.
Lady, as your pleasure is, I shall in all essays endeavor my goodwill to win. If Mars do send me might, such honor as your grace with joy shall welcome home your knight.
Then farewell, my dear Clamydes, the gods direct thy way, and grant that with the serpent's head, behold thy face I may.
You shall not need, nor doubt thereof, faith deemed so true, and humbly kissing here thy hand, I bid thy grace adieu.
Come on, good fellow, follow me that I may understand of whence thou art, thus traveling here in a foreign land. Come, I pray, and tell, what is thy name, and from whence thou camest, and whither thy journey thou hast frayed? I have met thee, by the way, thus traveling in this sort.
What you have requested, and shall please, I am able to report. I am the son of Apollo, and from his high seat I came. But whither I go, it skills not, for knowledge is my name.
Oh, and art thou knowledge of troth? I'm glad that I met with thee.
I am knowledge, and have as good a skill in a woman as any man whatsoever you be.
Oh, troth then to thy excellency, I will thee gladly entertain, if in case that with me thou wilt promise to remain.
Nay, Antioclese, I like to a woman. Say nay and take it. When a gentleman proffers entertainment, I were a fool to forsake it.
Well, knowledge of that thou art content my servant be, and in you the noble qualities thy personage I see. Now having perfect knowledge how thyself to behave, I will send thee of mine errand. But haste thither, I pray, for here will I stay thy coming again.
Declare your pleasure, sir, and whither I shall go. And then the case is plain.
And made no great importance. But being here in Swabia, and near unto the court, I would have thee take thy way thither with all speed, because I would hear, if of any shows or triumphs courts, else I would not come there.
Well, sir, to accomplish your bill, to the court I will hie. And what news is there, sir? Every word by and by.
Do so, knowledge, and here in place thy coming I will stay. For nothing does delight me more than to hear of martial play. The martial exercises must to win the brute of fame were mates to meet, which thereunto their fancies seem to frame. What wider not as well delight as this to hear and see, to take himself in like affairs a fellow made to be with Clyomon, to Denmark king their only son and heir, who of the golden shield of now the knightly name doth bear. Alexander, called the Great, which when he did behold, he gave me in recompense this shield of glittering gold, requesting for to know my name, which shall not be shown to any knight unless by force he may make it to be known.
God's names, where are you? Where are you? And you be a man come away!
What is the matter now to tell thy errand stay?
Stay? What talk you of staying? Oh, why then all the sight will be past. Calamities. The king's son shall be of night in all haste.
Oh, knowledge they come indeed in good pastime thou shalt see, for I will take the honor from him that dubbed I may be, upon a courageous stomach. Come, let us taste dinner.
Lead you the way, and I'll follow. We'll be both be knights together. Oh, Sirrah, is my master so lusty, or dares he be so bold? It is no marvel then if he bear a shield of gold. But by your patience, if we continue in this business, farewell, master, then, for I promise you I intend not very long to be his man. Although under the title of knowledge my name I do feign, subtle shift I am called, that is most plain. And as is my name, so it is my nature also. Play the shifty knave wheresoever I go.
Come, Clamydes, thou art son, thy father's talk attend. Since thou art pressed, thy youthful days in crowns for to spend, and just thus the order ask, a knighthood for to add. We know thy deeds deserve fame, and that which thou dost crave, amongst the worthies of the world to thy immortal fame. Know thou, therefore, Clamydes dear, to have a knightly name is first, above all other things, his God for to adore. In truth, according to the laws prescribed to him before. Secondly, that he be true unto his lord and king. Thirdly, that he keep his faith and troth in everything. And then before all other things that else we can commend, that he be always ready pressed, his country to defend.
Father, this your gracious counsel given to me, your only son, shall not be in oblivion cast till vital race be run.
Well, Clamydes, then, kneel down according as is right, that here thou mayst receive of me the order of a knight.
Now prepare yourself, or I'll be either a knight or a knave.
Content thyself, knowledge, for I'll quickly him deceive.
The noble order of a knight, Clamydes, unto thee we give proof the deserts therefore to be both valiant, wise, and
Why not quickly, lest we be taken to armies?
stout attempt of barren road that hath from this my son the knight would attain, my lord pursue, therefore he can be run. Clamydes, how art thou to rest of honor here? Was like presumption ever seen that one, a stranger near, should come in presence of a prince and tempt, as he hath done, to take the knight thus away from him, who is his son?
My father, how I am perplexed to revenge I be upon the wretch that here hath ta'en the honor thus from me. Was ever anyone deceived at knighthood so before?
Well, Clamydes, my lord returned, stay to me no more. O king, the night is fled and gone, pursuit prevaileth not, but here his knave we taken have, tell why this he brought. Ah, cruel grudge that grieves my ghost, shall he escape me so? Shall he withhold honor from my son without disturbance go?
Oh, and it shall please you, I know neither him, his country, nor name.
What, sir, are you not his servant? Will you deny the same? Nay, you are an assembling knave, I know very well.
And it shall please your grace, even the very truth I shall tell. I should have been his servant when we met together, which was not full 3 hours before we came hither.
Well, what is his name and what country declare?
That cannot I tell, and it shall please you. You never shall servant in such care, to know his master's name neither in town nor field, and what he was he would tell but the knight of the golden shield.
Well, Clamydes, mark my short charge. What I to thee shall say, prepare thyself for to pursue that traitor on his way, that I may know from what intent he bear this grudge to thee. else see thou never dost return again to visit me.
Well, Father, since it is your charge and precept given to me, and more for my own honor's sake, I frankly do agree to undertake the enterprise, his name to understand, or never else show my face again in Swabia land. Wherefore I humbly do desire the order to receive of knighthood which my soul desire hath ever been to have.
Well, Clamydes, then kneel down, Peter. In our noble sight, we give to thee that art our son, the order of a knight, but as thou wilt our favor win, accomplish my desire.
It's never to return to royal court, O Father, I'll retire.
Well then, adieu, Clamydes, dear. The gods thine adder be, but come, my lords, to have desire, this caitiff bring with me.
Alas, Centopies, I acknowledge, and no evil did pretend. Set me at liberty. It was the knight that did offend.
The Father said that he is knowledge, and he beseech your grace to set him free. For in these affairs he shall wait intend on me.
Receive him, therefore, at my hands. My lord, come, let's depart.
I very hard to wait on you, O king, with willing heart.
Well, knowledge, do prepare thyself, for here I do test my father's precepts to fulfill. No day nor night to rest, and toilsome travel till I have revenge my cause aright. O him who is the golden shield now bereft me by a night. But knowledge, to me, thy service still thou must with loyal heart profess.
Use me, that all other villains are take example by me as I digress.
Well then, come and follow speedily, if you pursue me may.
Keep you before, Entropes, you for I mind not to say. I see your shift, thou hast driven to thy shifts now indeed. I dreamed before that untowardly I should speed. Yet I could not escape with my master. Do what I can. Well, by this bargain he hath lost his new serving man. But if Calamity's overtaken now, what buffets will there be? Unless it be for miles off the fray, there will be no standing for me.
Now, Clyomon the knight thou art. Though some perhaps may say thou carried the Clamydes stole us right away. No, it was no cowardly part. To come before the presence of a king, in the face of all his court, to do so worthy a thing. Now, my purpose altered by root of late report, and where frame resteth to be had, thither Clyomon will resort. As I understand by fame, the worthy prince of might, the conqueror of conquerors, who Alexander hight, returning hence to Macedon for many a bloody broil, and there to keep his royal court, now after weary toil. Adieu, therefore, both Denmark king and Swabia prince beside, to Alexander's court I will the gods my journey guide.
Come, knowledge, here he is, they stay! Thou cowardly knight, that like a dastard came to steal away my right.
What, do you wail for Princott's prince, coward me for to call?
Entropes, he is a coward. He would have heard me amidst your father's hall.
Oh, why, how now, knowledge? What, forsake thy master so soon?
Nay, master was, but not master is. With you, I had done.
For one content camest thou to steal my honor away.
If I took aught from thee, I utterly deny.
Didst thou not take my knighthood away from me?
No, I had it before it was given unto thee.
That's true. He received a blow before it came, and therefore he took it not from you, because you had not the same.
Well, but had thy name let me that understand, and wherefore thou travailest here in my father's land so boldly to attempt his court such a thing.
And bolder the attempt is, more fame it doth bring.
Is thy name that I would gladly understand?
Nay, thou shalt never none know unless by force of hand he vanquish me in fight. Such a vow have I made, and therefore to combat with me thyself to persuade, if thou wilt know my name.
I accord to the same.
Well, Clamydes, stay thyself and mark my sayings here. Do not think I speak the same, for that thy force I fear. But that more honor may redound unto the victor's part. Wilt thou here give thy hand to me? Thou defraud a heart, and I'll observe my promise just, which is, if thou agree, for that king to try our strengths. Say, thou dost agree, for triple honor will it be to him that gets the victory. For so worthy a prince as he, and all noble so publicly, or otherwise, if in this place we should attempt the same, of honor that were got thereby but small would be the same.
Well, Sir Knight, he which might stand, I'll meet thee in that place forspoke.
And by the love of a knight, I'll not my words revoke. Till then adieu, I'll keep my day.
And I, fates, do not gainsay.
What, is he gone, and did take no leave of me? Jesu, so unmanly a gentleman did any man see. But now, my lord, which way will you travel, declare?
Sith I have 15 days respite to myself to prepare my lady's charge for fulfill. Behold, I do 10.
Your lady, I shall please you. Why, who is your lady? May a man be so bold as to ask her not to offend?
Juliana, daughter to the king of Denmark, lo is she, whose knight I am, and from her hands the shield was given me. Inside a token of goodwill, whose noble grace to gain, I have protested in her cause, which will admit no pain, nor travail, till I have subdued the flying serpent's force, which in the forest of marvels did taketh no remorse. And since I have yet 15 days myself to prepare to meet the knight of golden shield, my heart is void of care. I will into the forest when Sith is in my way, and for Juliana's sake, that cruel serpent slay.
What, are you a madman? Will you willfully be slain? If you go into that forest, you will never come out again.
Why so, knowledge, dost thou think the serpent I fear?
No, but you do not know of Brian Sanfoy, the champion's nose.
A cowardly knight, knowledge he is, and dare fight with no man.
A noble man. Couple him and me together then. Yea, but although he dares not fight, an enchanter he is. Whosoever comes in that forest to enchant, he does not miss.
Tush, tush, I fear him not. Knowledge, come therefore away.
Well, seeing you are so willful, go you before, I'll not stay. But to escape the enchantments of Brian Sanfoy. That's Brian without faith, I have despised a noble sort. For he and I are both of one consanguinity. The vilest, cowardly villain that was ever born, that's of a certainty. I'll fight with no man, no more with Brian, that's plain. By his enchantments he putteth many to great pain, and in a forest of strange marvels doth he keep, altogether by enchantments to bring men asleep, till he hath wrought his will of them to Brian straight will I, and of my master's coming to the forest inform him privily. So I shall win his favor and subtle shift in the end. Thou shalt escape his enchantment, and will be thy friend. Well then, known to my master, for my own safeguard, this will I do, and know like the subtle shifting maid, after him I'll go.
Brian says, who hath not heard, not for his valiant acts, but well I know throughout the world doth ring his cowardly facts. What though I pray all are not born to be God, mars his men. To toy with dainty dames in courts should be no coatsmates then. Most valiant hearts no doubt they have, and knightly prowess prove to get their ladies' royal hearts. But I, in Venus' yoke, am forced for want of valiancy, my freedom to provoke, bearing the name and court of knights, enchantments for to use, wherewith full many a worthy wight, most cowardly, I abuse. But how I vanquish these same knights is wonderful to see, and knights that ventured for her love, whom I do love they be. That's Juliana, daughter to the king of Denmark's grace, whose beauty is the cause that I can haunt, or keep this place. Lo, thus I range the woods to see who doth the serpent slay, that by enchantment I may the head from him away, and it present unto the dame as though I were her knight. Well, here comes one, I'll shroud myself, for sure I will not fight.
God's blood, where might I meet with that cowardly knave, Brian Sanfoy? I can tell him such a tale now as would make his heart leap for joy.
Tush, tush, I warn thee, but what art thou, declare?
Knowledge, and it shall please you, who hither doth prepare to tell you good news.
Good news, what are they, knowledge express?
A knight hath slain the flying serpent.
Tush, it is not so!
It is most true, that I do confess.
Ah, what might his name, knowledge, let me that understand.
Clamydes, the white knight, son to the king of Swaziland, who for Juliana, daughter to the king of Denmark's grace, did take the tips in hand. Now you know the whole case.
Ah, happy news of gladsomeness unto my daunted mind. Now for to win the lady's love, good fortune is assigned. For though she be Clamydes, right one worthy indeed, yet I will sure possess that dame by giving of the head. But knowledge, whereabout declare doth that calamity rest?
Even hard by in the forest where he slew the beast.
Well, knowledge, for thy pains, take this, some reward. And if thou wilt abide with me, be sure I'll be regarded enchantment's eye preserved shalt thou be.
Then here is my hand. I'll be your servant ever.
And seeing thou art a coward as well as I'll forsake thee never. But come, let's go get Clamydes to meet.
Keep on your way and I'll follow. I trust if you meet him, they'll take him to his feet. I will close with Brian till I have gotten the thing that he had promised me, and then I'll be with him to bring. Well, after Brian I will, and close with him a while, but as well as Clamydes, in the end I'll him beguile.
A happy day, my deadly foe submitted half to death. Lo here the hand, lo here the sword that stopped his vital breath. Lo here the head that shall possess my Juliana dear. The knight of golden shields force. What would I now do? Here in this place, near the sport, for that I am weary. With the travels since killing the serpent late I came. Here a while I find to rest. Then Brian to subdue. And then to Alexander's court.
Common knowledge, for here he lies, laid weary on the ground.
Nay, I'll overcome this fight if you give me 1,000 pounds.
Hush, fear thou not at all. I have charmed him, and he is fast asleep. Lying near unto the castle here, which I do keep. And 10 days in this sleep, I have charmed him to remain, for nature shall overcome it, that he might wake again. In the mean season, lo, behold, the serpent's head I'll take away, his shield and his apparel. This done, then will I convey his body into prison, with other his companions to lie, whose strengths and knowledge I durst never attempt to try.
Handle him softly, or else we'll cause him to awake.
Tush, tush, enough all the noise of the world, now he is stripped, staying out here for a season. I'll go fetch one of my servants to carry him to prison.
Well, do so, Master Brian, and for your coming, I'll stay. God's blood, what a villain my master to betray. Nature, I'll awaken if it be possible ere they carry him to jail. Master? Master! It will not prevail! Well, here comes Brian. I'll float with him if I may, to have a keeping of my master in prison night and day.
Come first take up this body and carry it into the appointed place, and there let it lie, for as yet he shall sleep 10 days space.
How say you, Master Brian, till I of him have the guard?
By my troth policy, thy good will to reward, and hope of thy just service content, I agree. For to resign the keeping of this same night unto thee, but give me thy hand, that thou wilt deceive me never.
Here's my hand. Charm, enchant, make a spider catcher of me, if I be false to you ever.
Well then come follow after me, and the guard of him thou shalt have.
1,000 thanks I give you. This is all the promotion I crave. I'll see a little knows Brian, that Clamydes my master is. But as I'm free from prison, I intend not to miss. Well, seeing I will play the crafty knave with the one, I'll play with the other. Subtle shift for advantage will deceive his own brother.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? Well, I ain't no more.
Sorry, Kate. Set me the shore, sirs, in what country soever we be.
Well, hail out the cockboat. Seems so sick we do see him here. Strike sail! Cast anchor so we rig our ship again. Never were we in such tempest before.
Wilson, never cease for thy setting me to shore.
Oh, truly, gentlemen, we were never in the like storm before.
What country is this wherein we now be?
Oh, sure, the Isle of Strange Marshes. As our master told me.
How far is it to Macedonia? Canst thou declare?
Oh, more than 20 days sailing, and if we're fair weather.
Oh, cruel hath fortune's spite, which signed this luck to me.
What palace, bosun, is the same? Canst thou declare we see?
There he Petranus keeps his works with our land and by this train ladies here, I sure could judge no one else.
Well, bosun! There's with our pigs, and here upon the shore, all I know my weary bones of thee I crave no more.
My lords, come. Will it please you
walk abroad in the pleasant air, according to our wonted use in fields both fresh and fair. My ladies here, I know right well will not gainsay the same.
No need for to pleasure you, Nerona's noble dame.
Greater grief can go to gripe the heart of the grieved wight, than thus to see fell fortune she to hold his state in spite. A fatal hap herein, alas, what further shall I say? And I, through fortune's cruel spite, of presently sickness here. And now, within 2 days it is that we should meet together. Woe with the wind and raging storms, alas, that brought me hither. Now calamities me accuse a faithless knight to be, and equal port the cowardliness to daunt the heart of me.
Come, fair dames, sit that we have on fragrant fields obtained of dulcet flowers, the pleasant smell, and these nights disdained, not to bear us company, our walk more large to make here by the sea. A surging waves our home return will make. My lords, therefore, do keep your way.
As it please your grace, we shall obey. But behold, madam, what woeful wight here in our way, and see that there is him to be done. I am on the shore.
My lords, let's note the cause of grief, wherefore he is oppressed. If he be the night, it may be by some means redressed. Fair sir, well met. Why lie you here, and what is your cause of grief?
Well, lady, sickness by the sea has oppressed me in brief.
In truth, my lords, his countenance arising for to be in health of valiant heart and mind, and eke of high degree.
It doth no less than so important a princess, as you say.
Whence are you, what's your name? You wander forth this way.
Small value, O lady fair, alas, my name it is, for not telling you the same hath brought me into this.
Why, for what cause, Sir Knight, would you not express your name?
Because, O lady, I have vowed contrary to the same, for where I travel, lady fair, in city, town, or field, I am called and do bear by name the Knight of the Golden Shield.
Then of help indeed, my lords, assist, I pray, and to my lodging in the court, see that you him convey. For certainly within my mind his state is much deplored, but do despair in naught, Sir Knight, for you shall be restored. If visit may your grief redress, for I, Nerona slow, daughter of the Trajan's king, for that which same doth show, upon your acts, to be your friend, as after you shall prove.
In doing so, you shall have need of mighty Jove above.
Well, princess, if I ever to be health restored again, your faithful servant, day and night, I vow here to remain.
Ah, Sirrah! Now is the 10 days full expired, wherein Clamydes he shall wake out of his charming sleep, as shortly you shall see. But here I have what I desired, his shield, his scarf, and head. To Denmark will I straight repair, and there present with speed the same to Juliana's grace, as in Clamydes' name, whereby I am assured I shall enjoy that noble dame. To Denmark to present this head to Juliana bright, who shall a cowardly dastard wed, instead of a worthy knight.
By your leave, I came up so early this morning that I can't even see my way. I'm sure it's scarce yet in the break of day. The 10 days are expired, and this morning he shall await. And now, like a crafty knave to the prison, my way will I take. With these same weapons, as though I would fight to set him free, to do by force how to the charge of him, here under Brian Sands Foy. I'll open the prison doors and make as though I did employ, to do it by force, through goodwill, and only for his sake. Then shall Clamydes, being at liberty, the weapons of me take, and set upon Brian and all his men, now that they are asleep, and show me revenge for that he did them keep. By charmless orders so shall they both deceive be, and yet upon neither part mistrust towards me.
Fatal happy wretch I am, what distress of case. In prison. You left the tyro, the head, and shield, not knowing in what place our farewell hope of purchasing my lady, since his loss the servant's head, whereby I should possess that jewel most. farewell hope of honor, eke now I shall break my day before King Alexander's grace. On my face let's stay.
Alas, good Clamydes, and what an admiration is he, not knowing in what place his body should be.
Who nameth poor Clamydes there? Reply to him again.
And it shall please you, I am your servant, knowledge, which in 1,000 woes for you remain.
Knowledge, where am I? Declare and be brief.
Where are you? Faith, even in the castle of that false thief, Brian Sanfoy, against whom to fight and set you free. Look out the window, behold, I have brought tools with me.
Knowledge then cowardly pleaded to charm me.
Yea, or else you could have never done me any harm, but be of good cheer for such a ship. I have made. Have the keys of the prison and not yourself persuade.
This will make you my friend forever.
A true servant who may see will deceive his master never.
But speak. Knowledge, canst thou tell how long I have been here?
These 10 days full and sleeping still, this sentence is most clear.
Alas, then this is the same day which appointed was by the knight of golden shield to me that combatants should pass before Alexander's race, and there I know he is a cruel forger. Shouldst thou rest my chance amiss, but knowledge, give to me those weapons, that I may upon Brian be revenged, which cowardly did betray me of my things, and here from thrall all other things, and not set free, which he by charm did bring in bail, as erst he did by me. Come, into his lodging I will go, and challenge you in his.
Do so, and to follow I will not miss.
How can that tree but withered be, that wanted sap to moist the root? How can that vine but waste and pine, whose plants are trodden underfoot? Neuronus, I am the tree whose wanted sap to moist the root. Neuronus, I am the vine whose plants are trodden underfoot. Why, so I do. How can I tell? Neuronus, force no cruelty. Thou seest thy night endued is with all good gifts of courtesy, and doth Neuronus love indeed, to whom love doth she yield. And doth Neuronus love indeed, to whom love doth she yield, even to that noble root of fame, the Woeful dame, thou knowest not thou of what degree he is of noble blood. His gestures show, I am assured of this. And now he is pressed to pass away upon his weary way unto the court of Alexander. Yet hath he broke his day. As he to me the whole expressed, not fight does it to me grieve. Look, here he comes to pass away to take of me his leave.
Who hath more cause to praise the gods than I, whose state deplored, through physic and Neuronus' health, the health are now restored. Whose servant thrall I am become, yet urgent cause doth constrain for me to keep it close, and not put it in proof. What I might do to win her love? As first my oath and vow, and keeping of my name unknown, which she will not allow. Besides, here longer in this court, at last I may not stay. Although with that Clamydes I have not kept my day, lest he should suppose me cowardliness of heart, to seek him out elsewhere. I will from this land depart. Though unto Neuronus I may not show my mind, faithful heart, when I am gone, with her I leave behind. Lo, where she walks. Oh, princess, well met. Why are you here so sad?
Good cause I have, since pleasures past, the which should make me glad.
What should you mean, O princess dear? Hereby I do not know.
Then listen to me talk a while, Sir Knight, and I will show. A ship that storms have tossed along amidst the mounting waves, where harbor none was to be found. When harbor none was to be had, fell fortune so depraves. Now this same ship, by chance being found, the finders take such pain that, fit to sail upon the sea, they rig her up again. When she was through storm sore snake-shaped, they made her whole and sound. Now answer me directly here upon this my propound. If this
this same ship, thus rent and torn, being brought in former rate, should not supply the finder's true to profit his estate in what she might.
You're in the right. I will, O princess, as I may directly answer you. This ship, thus found, I put the case, it hath an owner now. This owner shall sufficiently content the finder's charge, and have again to serve his use, his ship, his boat, or barge. The ship then cannot serve the turn of finder, so this is plain. In case the owner do content or pay him for his pain, for such endeavors as it is to serve for his behalf.
What owner truly that it hath, I have no certain proof.
Can I not define thereof, but thus I wish it were? You would me accept to be that ship, O lady fair. And you the finder, then it should be needless for to move, if I the ship of duty ought to serve at your behoof.
Thou art the ship. O worthy knight, so shivered found by me.
Owner, have I not your day? I yield the whole to thee. For as the ship, I must confess, that was a shipwreck made. Thou hast restored me unto health, whose sickness caused to fade, for which I yield, O princess dear, and pleasure thine to be, if your grace, O noble dame, will so accepted me.
If case I will, what have you shown?
O lady dear, thee I owe more service than of duty I am able to profess. Thou didst preserve my life amidst my deep distress. But at this time I may not stay, O lady, here with thee. Thou knowest the cause, but this I vow within 80 days to be, if destiny restrain me not at court with thee again, protesting while that life doth last, thine faithful to remain.
And is there then no remedy that needs you will depart?
No, princess, for certainty, but here I leave my heart, and gave thee to my return, which, as I said, shall be.
Will with no persuasion make prevail this jewel then take of me, and keep it always for my sake.
Now this dear account I'll make, yet let us depart to your day with joy. Do the same I will myself implore.
Will now do, till thy return. God's thy journey guide.
Haply absence mine for thee, dear day, provide.
You know, my lords, through fame what force of love hath taken place within my breast, as touching now Neurona's noble grace. I sent a craver of the king, he answered me with nay. But shall I not provide by force to fetch her thence away? Therefore, let your aids be pressed with mine, for I will sure Neurona's harems, my days Alpine. For King Petronius and his power I hold of small account. To win his daughter to my spouse, and this 'tis men I'll mount.
Most worthy prince, this rash attempt I hold not for the best. For sure Petronius' power is great and not to be suppressed. But this your grace may do instead. And to be at all points with a ship, most like a merchant pressed, and sail with such as you think best, all dressed in merchant's guise, and for to get her to your ship, some secret means devise.
You think of it, truth, my lords, this your advice that for a purpose framed, and therefore, thus hence departing, put to use the same.
Sir knight, truth this fortune was most luckily assigned, that we should meet in trouble thus, for thereby to my mind, you have a castle of comfort brought, and that you have me told. Clamydes, our appointed day no more than I did hold.
No, certes, sir, he kept no day the cause I have expressed. Though that enchanter Brian's charms he came full sore distressed, yet fortune favored so his state, that though his help all we, which captives, or through his cowardly craft from bondage were set free, and at our parting willed us, if any with he met, we should inform you with this truth, was his only let.
Well, know you where ye abideth now, sir knight, I pray with courtesy.
No questionless, I know not I, to say it is a certainty.
Well, then adieu, sir knight, with thanks I let you on your way.
Unto the guards may you commit, not else I have to say.
Ah, Sirrah, now huge heaps of cares that lodged in my mind, sail from their nesting place and pleasure's passage find, that was Clyomon, Clamydes broke his day, upon which news my passage now was seeking him I'll stay. And to Neuronas, back again my joyful journey make. lest that she should in absence mind some cause of sorrow take.
Oh,
Stay.
yeah!
Methinks I hear the ring. I will attend his talk, what tidings he doth bring.
Here, rolling clouds, here, rumor, room of air and earth below. By seeing that every ear may understand and know what woeful happens chancing now within this isle of late, which of strange marshes beareth name unto the noble estate. New Roman's daughter to the king by the king of Norway, he within a ship of merchandise conveyed away was she. The king with sorrow for her sake half to death resigned, and having left his queen with child to guide the realm behind, he sent his brother to the king from her the crown would take, but still she be delivering, the lords in order make, that they before King Alexander thither coming should appeal, and he by whom they hold the crown therein should rightly reveal. For I have not though this to tell, I rumor have in charge, and through all this do I pretend to publish it at
What tidings do I hear? Hath that false king of Norway stolen my love and lady dear? Until that I be revenged upon that wretched king, I have again my lady dear from her Norway bring. I vow this body takes no rest. Ah, fortune, fickle dame, thou canst make glad so soon sad a night of worthy fame.
Come, acknowledge thou art much to blame for thus to loathe thyself, and take thee on thy way to zeal to carry our glad of health. But now take courage unto thee, for to that isle I will, of which strange marshes is called, for fame declares still the knight of the golden shield is there, and in that court abideth. Thither will I with him meet, whatsoever me betideth. I know his name. As thou wouldst tell, my father charged me, or else no more this princely court of person for to see.
Nay, but and shall please you, are you sure the knight of the golden shield in the Isle of Strange Marshes is?
I was informed credibly. I warrant we shall not miss.
Keep on your way, I'll follow as fast as I can. Think he even needs to make a monitor some poor shift his man. I'm so tied to this bag of gold I got at Brian's toy. Did I tell you where this is? There, all my joy is. Well, after my master and best. Here's nothing but running and riding, but I'll give him the slip shore if once come where I make him quiet.
As hare, the hound, as lamb, the wolf, as falcon, as fowl the falcon stint, so I do fly, who from tyrant he whose heart, more hard than flint, for like a wolf, in lamb skins clad, he could, with his aid, all merchant-like father's court and ginneth, to persuade that he hath precious jewels brought, which in his ship doth lie. Ooh, yeah, the ship! Wherefore he will I take my choice, in case I would them buy. Then I mistrusting no deceit, with handmaids one or two, with this deceitful merchant, then unto the ship to go. But being brought by Norway here, not long in port I was, but then to get from thence away, I brought this feat to pass. For making semblance unto him as though I did him love, he gave me liberty, or aught that served for my behoove, and having liberty, I wrought by such a secret flight, that in this tire, like a page, I escaped away by night. To escape the pursuit of a king, this same shepherd here, suspicion only to avoid for service, I'll inquire. Well met, good lady. For your use a servant, do you lack?
What, will you not flout a young lady, you Cornwall Jack?
No, truly, lady, I flout thee not. What I ask, I would have.
God's bones may we serve a shepherd and be so brave. Go to Goodman Boy, have no service for such flouting jacks as you.
Lady, I think as I speak upon my faith and don't believe me, I will willingly serve you if in case you will take me.
Dost not
before Madge a Sunday in her gray gown, why everyone will ask, whose boy thou art? And I can tell them this, by the way, thou shalt have all the fairest wenches in our town. The field for to play.
Hush, you shall not be to fear me. I can be merry with measure as well as they.
Well, then come follow after me, and home I'll take thee to the wedding.
My lord, pursue her speedily. Lo, she cannot be far gone, and lo, itself to seek her out, your king will be won. Fraudulent dame, how hath she paused for me to get away with sugar words? How hath she fed my senses night and day? Well, my lords, no time delay. Pursue her all with speed, and I this force will seek out myself, as is decreed, with aid of such as are behind and will come unto me.
I shall not slake what here in charge to be as given by thee.
Stay, traitor! Stay! And take with thee that mortal blow or stroke, the which shall cause thy wretched corpse this life sport to revoke. It joyeth me at the heart that I have met thee in this place.
What varlet darest thou be so bold with words in such a case, for to upbraid thy lord and king? What art thou? Soon declare.
My lord and king, I thee defy, and in despite I dare thee for to say thou art no prince, but thou a traitor art, and what reward is due therefore to thee I shall impart.
Thou braggest all too boldly still. What height thy name express?
Oh, what height my name thou shalt not know, nay will I confess. But for that thou my lady stole from father's court away, I'll sure revenge that traitor's back upon thy flesh this day. Since I have met so luckily with thee here all alone, although I do understand she from thee is now gone, and therefore do defend myself, for here I assail.
Alas, poor boy, thinkest thou against me to prevail?
Hold my shield.
Fight! Fight!
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah! To death! Oh!
Now hast thou justice for thy back as thy desert doth crave. Oh, alas, Clyomon, though thou thy foe slave, such grievous wounds as thou received, as doth increase thy pain. Oh, my Herodotus, where art thou? Where art thou become? For thy sweet sake thy knight shall here receive his vital doom, and bleeding wounds for longer taunt my faltering tongue to stay. Now I must speedy health, my life doth waste away.
Lay on me for a curve. Aha, driven with sheep from the flock. A thief art not ashamed. I'll beat thee like a stock. Both of God may stay, Jesus, whether will. What means lie here?
Good lady, help me.
Nay. Nay, who's there? By your leave, I'll not come here.
I bleed, indeed, lady, so grievous my wounds be that if I have not speedy help, long life is not in me.
What art thou, or how chance thou came here in this case?
Lady, that dead corpse which thou seest here in place, and he was a knight and mine enemy, whom here I have slain, and a gentleman whom he hath wounded with marvelous pain. Now thou knowest truth, good lady, show some courtesy, to stop my bleeding wounds, that I may find some remedy, my life preserved, if possible I may.
Well, here, you gentlemen, could have you know this, by the way, I am but Lady Corin, the shepherd. I am no surgeon. But I'll do what I can for you. I were loath to see you die. Lo, how say you by this? Have I done you any ease?
Court, my willingness of certainty doth me much please. Good lady, lend me thy helping hand at once to bury this knight whom I here have slain.
Oh, good God, man, our priest dwells too far away.
Well then, for want of a priest, the priest part I will play. Therefore, and help me lay his body aright. But Clyomon, pluck up thy heart with courage once again, as I set over his dead corpse, in sign of victory, my golden shield. by me.
That I will, gentlemen, and by and by return back.
Not running to seek the Knight of the Golden Shield, another office I have, for coming here to the court of strange Marquess named, where King Alexander in his own person lies, a prince mightily famed, between Constantine's brother to the late king deceased, and the queen through King Alexander, a strife was appeased. The old king being dead through sorrow for Neronis, whom we do heed lover of the Knight of the Golden Shield is. The queen being with child, the scepter asked to sway. But Constantius, the king's brother, he did deny. The matter being heard, this sentence was given, that either party should have a champion to combat the between. Now my master Clamydes coming hither, for Constantius will he be. But upon the queen's side to venture, none can we see. And yet she make a proclamation through every land to give great gifts to any that will take the combat in hand. And if none came at the day for the queen fight, then without travel to my master, Constantius had his right.
Painful paths, weary ways that travels ill and fair, that simple feat to princesses seem in practice very rare, as I, or dame, whose pensive heart no pleasures can delight, since that my state so cruelly fell fortune holds in spite. Woeful sight what is, alas, with these mine eyes beheld, and to my loving knight belonged, I view the golden shield. Oh, heavens, this hurt doth signify my knight is slain. Oh, death no longer do delay, but rid these lives in twain, and thereupon submit yourselves, disdain not for to die, with him that was your mistress joy, the life and death-like case, the sword of this, thy loving knight, behold, I here do take, and this, my woeful corpse, alas, a final end to make. Yet ere I strike the deadly stroke, that shall my life deplete, yet muses aid me from the gods of mercy first to crave. I need a hero! Holding on for hero till the morning light. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast. He's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero! Well now, you heavens, receive my ghost, my corpse I leave behind, to be enclosed with his in earth by those that shall it find.
Stay thy stroke, thou woeful dame. What wilt thou thus despair? Behold, to let this wilful fact, I, Providence, prepare to thee from feet of mighty Jove. Look hereupon again. Read that kiss. Kiss thou canst it read. Sing he was slain without us love.
Heavens above! All laud and praise and honor due to you, I here do render that would best save your handmaid here in woeful state to tender. But by these same verses do I find my faithful knight doth live, whose hand upon my deadly foe the mortal stroke doth give, whose cursed carcass, lo, it is, which here on ground doth lie, and honor due for this I yield to mighty Jove on high.
Well, let desperation die in thee. I may not here remain, but be assured that thou shalt ere long thy night attain.
And for their providence divine, the gods above all praise, and show their works so wonderful unto their lauds always. Well, with the gods that providence hath signed unto me such sweet comfort, in my distress my knight again to see. Farewell, all feeding shepherds' flocks, unseemly for my state. My love, I will set forth in hope of friendly fate.
Long have I sought, but all in vain. Neither far nor near of mine erroneous woeful gain. By no means I can hear, no news I hear as I abroad in weary travel went. That the queen, her mother, hath a proclamation sent through every land to get a knight to come back on her side against Mustachius, Duke and Lord, to have the matter tried. Now the day is very nigh, and as I do understand and hope to meet my lady there, I will into that land. Yea, and though they other Hector were, I would not him deny, whatever he be, but ere I go, a golden shield I'll have. Although unknown, I will come in, and thus my knighthood crave, but covered will I keep my shield, because I'll not be known, in case my lady be in place till I have prowess shown.
Weary paces. Do I walk with steps and steady step? And all the grips of bristly grease, neuronus hath had her fill. Okay? Yeah. And yet, amidst these miseries, which were my first mishaps, by root I spare such news, alas, as more and more enwraps my wretched corpse, with thousand woes, more than I may support, so that I am to be compared to a scaled fort. And now to make my griefs the more, the port, alas, hath told, how that my father's aged bones are shrined up in mold. Since Norway came to me betray, and that my mother she, through Constantius, uncle mine, in great distress to be, for swaying of the scepter there, what should I, Aaron, say? Now that I cannot find my knight I would to combat day, be gladly there, if in case I would some good master meet that, as his page in these affairs, would seem me to entreat. And in good time, here cometh one. He seems a knight. Try again. He seems a knight to be all office service, if in case he will accept of me.
Well, now, as one unknown, I will go to combat for the queen who can berate me, since my shield is not to be seen. Oh, but stay! What do I hear, spy? A truth, a proper boy. In case you do a master lack, you shall sustain no noise.
To him I will submit myself in service, for to be, in case he can, his fancy framed like so be to me. Well met, Sir Knight, upon your way.
Boy, grant what seems but to me say, into what country is thy journey dight?
Oh, toward the strange marshes of truth, Sir Knight.
Oh, thither am I going, I Jove be my guide.
Were gods I were worthy to be a page by your side.
My page! My boy, what is thy name? Then let me hear.
Sir Knight, by name, I am called Curdeseer.
What's hard to steal now, Sirs, my boy? I am a gentleman and do entertain me with joy. And to the strange marshes I am going, the queen to defend. Come therefore, without more saying, with me thou shalt wend.
As diligent to do my duty as any in this land. Fortune, how favorable my friend doth she stand.
worthy prince, not fearing who encounter shall with me, although he were with Hercules of equal power and might, yet in the cause of his same youth, I challenge him to fight.
I like your courage. Well, Sir Knight, what shall we call your name?
Clamydes, son of the Swabian king, so like to say.
Well, lady, according to the order taken, what do you say? Have you your champion on my case now ready at the day?
No, sure, okay, no champion I, how for to aid my cause, unless will please your noble grace one further day.
No, I am more sorry, certainly, your chance to see so ill. But day before cannot be unless Mustantius will. For that is champion ready here in place he doth present, and who so missed at this day should lose by full consent. And therefore, without his assent, we cannot prefer the day.
And shall please your gaze here and try, Mustantius, what you will say.
Oh, say, Mustantius, we content to prefer the day.
Your grace will not will me, I trust, for then from your law you err. And having not her champion here according to decree, the rest is not for her to lose. The crown belongs to me.
Nay, please your gaze. Rather than she shall lose, I myself will her champion for half a dozen blows. Nay, soft, of sufferance cometh ease, though I cannot rule my tongue, I'll rule my hands.
Oh. Well, noble Alexander, since she wants her champion, as you see, by bringing of her royal grace, belongs to me.
Nay, Mustantius, she will have law, wherefore to sounds begin, to see if that in 3 hours space no champion will come in. Of truth, madam, I sorry am, none will I maintain, well according to the law of arms, yet trumpet sound again. What? And is there none will take in hand to combat with the queen?
Faith, I think it must be I must do the deed, for none yet is seen.
Oh, king, let pity plead for me here in your gracious sight, and for so slender cause as this deprive me not of right. Although I am bereft, O king, both of my child and mate, your grace some agreement may procure, consider of my state, and though I suffer wrong, let that find favor in your sight.
My lady, I respect you both, and sure would if I might entreat Mustantius thereunto some such good order frame, your strife should cease, and yet each one will please with the same.
I hope your grace will my state in a way. I do my glad consent.
And for to end all discord, say, madam, are you content?
Yea, noble king.
Well then, before my noble dog, give ear unto the king. Persuading of the sword and make all discord to be down. The child, when it is born, will elect to wear the crown. Until that time, Mustantius, you of lands and living here, like equal part in every point with this the queen, so share.
I, for my boy noble king, therewith am well content. Rather half and not at all. I likewise give consent.
Renowned king and most defamed before thy royal grace. A queen to aid I do present my person here in place.
You?
Yeah.
Hey. I'll just pass.
Your hour I'm not to respect, I ended with a blast.
What dream fox is it you? Are you come to combat for the queen? Oh, good fortune now, I hope ere long your courage shall be seen.
Sure, I count my app as good to meet with you, Sir Knight. Come according to your promise made, prepare yourself to fight.
I knew you well enough, sir, although your shield were hid from me.
Now you shall feel me as well as know me. Yeah. If hand and heart agree.
Stay, stay! Stay, Sir Knight. I charge you not in combat to proceed. For why the quarrel ended is, and the parties are agreed, and therefore we discharge you both to the combat to refrain.
O king, although we be discharged for this contention now, betwixt us twain there yet resteth a combat made by vow.
For what occasion is your strike, Sir Knight? First, let me know.
The truth thereof, renowned king, my servants, he shall show. What time, O king, as I should take of Swabian king my sire, the noble orders of a knight, which long I did desire. This night a stranger comes to court, and at that present day in cowardly wise he comes by stealth and takes from me away the honor that I should have had, from which my father he did of his blessing given charge, O noble king, to me, that I should know his name, and that thus bereaved of my right, which he will not show unless he be subdued in fight.
And as I guess you are that knight by that same shield you bear, which sometimes was restored to health within our palace here. I, Neronis, our daughter, she betrayed by Norway king.
I am that knight indeed, O queen, whom she to health did bring, whose servant ever I am bound, wherever that she be, whose enemy, O queen, is slain, pursuing her by me.
Know you not where she abides, Sir Knight, to us declare.
No searches would to gods I did, she should not live in care. But escape from the Norway king, I am assured she is.
Well, her absence was her father's death, which turned my head.
Until I find her out again, my toil no end shall have.
Alas, he is nigh enough to her. Small toil was fit for them to trade.
Well, Sir Knight, since that you have declared before me here the cause of this grudge which you to each other bear, I wish you both a while to pause, and to my words attend. If reason rests with you, be sure, knights, that quarrel I will end, though hazard lies so desperately, I charge you both refrain, since for so small a cause the strife doth grow betwixt you twain. And let him know your name, Sir Knight, and so your malice end.
Not to the contrary, which vow I must defend.
Although so it be that you have vowed, your name shall not be known, yet not detracting this your vow, your country may be shown.
Oh, indeed, this hath stoned me much, I cannot but confess. My country and my birth, my state, which plainly will express my name for that, and to them all my state is not known.
Sir Knight, if our demand from you again, what answer shall be shown?
Of Denmark, noble prince I am, and son unto the king.
What is Sir Knight's name as rare report doth ring?
It doth indeed so height my name, O prince of high renown. I am the prince of Denmark's son, and heir unto the crown.
What?
And are you son to Denmark king? And do embrace your friend, within whose heart here towards you all malice makes an end, who with your sister linked is in love with loyal heart.
For her sake, and for thine own, right friendship I impart.
Well, ever died since friendship rests where rancor did remain, and that you are such friends become, I certain and right pain, and hope you will continue still if you shall to court repair, and refrain if that you please a while to rest you there, till time you have decreed which your journey you will drain.
We yield you thanks, beseeching Jove still to augment you fame.
Please help me.
Heavens! Is this my loving knight whom I have served so long? Now have I tried his faithful heart, oh so my joys doth throng. To think how fortune favoureth me, oh, Neronis now be glad, and praise the gods that journey now such good success hath had. To Denmark will I haste with joy my message to declare, and tell the king how that his son doth homeward now repair. Now pack, Neronis, like a page, his tents lest thou be spied, and tell thy master's message clear, the gods my journey guide.
Come, lady queen and daughter eke my Juliana dear, we news that of your knight has yet no news again you hear, which did adventure for your love to the serpent to subdue. O father, the sending of that worthy knight my woeful heart doth rue, for that alas the furious force of this outrageous might, as I have heard, subdued hath full many a worthy knight. Before I fear to contraries, the expect thereof will have, which will in huge calamities my woeful corpse be wrapped, for sending of so worthy a prince, as was Clamydes he, to sup his dire destruction there, for wretched love of me.
Hush, daughter, these but fancies be which run within your mind.
Let them fortune
here performed, thou mayest see the serpent's head by me subdued, I do present to thee.
Well, Juliana, in our court your lover caused to stay. For all our nobles we will send against your nuptial day. Go ahead, carry him to take his rest.
I shall obey your grace's hest.
Lady Pearce, renowned prince, preserve your state for high.
Messenger, thou art welcome. What hast thou to say?
Sir Clyomon, your noble son, knight of the Golden Shield, who for his valiant victories in town and eke in field is famed through the world, to your court doth now return and hath sent me before to court your grace here to inform.
My boy, where is thy master? Speak. What is he far behind? Declare with speed, for these my eyes do long his face to view.
O Queen, this day he will be here. 'Tis truth I tell to you. Who hath strange tidings from your son to tell unto your grace?
Oh, my lord, whereas I guess some stranger.
My Clyomon be not far. Though I joy to see his face. Ah!
Oh, noble prince, the gods above preserve thy royal grace.
How joyful is my heart, dear son, to view again thy face.
And as I joyful in the view of a parent's happy flight, whom saving God long time maintained in honor day and night.
My Clyomon, declare my son and thine adventures late. What hath been wrought by fortune most to advance thy noble state?
Oh, Father, the greatest joy of all the joys which was to one assigned, since first I left your noble court, by cruel fortune blind, is now bereft from me away from her accursed fate, so that I rather find she doth envy my noble state. O Father, unto me the heavenly powers assigned a noble dame, with whom to live in happy life my heart did wholly frame.
Let not the loss of thy lady thine so inch thy heart with grief, that nothing may into thy mind give comfort or relief.
No, Father, never seemed much persuade, for as I said before, what travel I have had for her, it shall be triple more, until I meet with her again.
Well, Clyomon, why refrain? And king, vouchsafe I may demand a simple bond. Although a stranger yet, I hope favor may be found. His thing is this: if you will send for Juliana hither, your daughter fair, that we may talk a word or twain together.
My lord, go bid our daughter come and speak with me straightway.
I shall, my liege, in every point your mind and hear and obey.
Oh, Father, this is Clamydes, and son shall be king, who for my sister ventured life the serpent's head to bring.
My son, you are deceived much, I assure you in this. The person who you turn in for in court already is.
No, Father, I'm not deceived. This is Clamydes. Sure.
Well, my son, do cease a while such talk to put in her, for lo, thy sister entereth place which soon doubt shall end.
And for to show my name to her.
I surely do pretend.
Avaunt, dissembling wretch! What credit canst thou yield? What's the serpent's head thou brought? Where is my glittering shield?
Do not me disdain. I certain am your knight.
What art thou, frantic, foolish man? Avaunt from out my sight. If thou art he, then show my shield and bring the serpent's head.
O princess, hear me show my case by fortune fell decree. I am your knight. And when I had subdued the monster fell, though weary fight and travel great as knowledge here can tell, I laid me down to rest a space within the forest, where one Brian Sansboy hight, who with a cowardly visage there, my chanting charm brought me asleep. Then did he take from me the serpent's head, my coat and shield, and which she gave me. The lady, thus I lost those things the which you gave to me. But certainly I am your knight. And he who depraved the flying serpent of his life, according as you will. Whoso won your love by him, same should be fulfilled.
Alas, poor knight, how simply have you framed this excuse. The name of such a noble knight to usurp and eke abuse.
No, sister, you're deceived. This is Clamydes. Sure.
No, rather than you are deceived. Such tales to put in your...
Shall I quickly understand? O king, permit I may have conference a while with him, whom as your grace doth say presents Clamydes, for to be before your royal grace.
Behold no wit aghast to show himself, where he need to enter place.
Wherefore dost thou upbraid me thus, thou varlet, to declare?
Dost thou understand for what intent such talk I hear you frame? Because I know thou dost usurp my state and noble name.
Who art thou, or what's thy name? Bring answer quickly, Nate.
I am Clamydes, whose name to bear thou dost undertake.
Art thou Clamydes? Vaunt, thou false usurper of my state. Avoid this place, or death shall be thy most accursed fate. How rarest thou enterprise to take my name thus unto thee?
Nay, rather, how rarest thou attempt to usurp the name of me. O king, bow down thy princely ears and listen what I say. Prove myself the white I am before your royal grace, and to disprove this faithless knight, which here I find in place for to usurp my name so much. The combat I will try. Before I will my honor lose, I had rather choose to die.
I like when you're determined by. How say you, Sir Knight?
Nay, by his wounds I'll gauge my gown, he dares not to fight. By God's blood I shall be slain now for combat I deny. And not for the ears of my head with him I dare try.
Sir Knight, why do you not pre-answer making trial of your name?
I will, O king, if case he dare in combat try the same.
Well then, go to, prepare yourselves, each one his weapons take.
Good father, let it be not so. Restrain them for my sake.
Nay, sure, there is no better way than that which is decreed, and therefore to end their strife, the combat shall proceed. Sir Knights, prepare yourselves, the truth thereof to try.
I really am, no cowardly heart shall cause me to deny.
Nay, I'll never stand a trial of it, my heart to fight doth faint. Therefore I'll take me to my legs, seeing my honor I must attain.
Clyomon, see to stay him.
Ah, nay, in Clamydes, O king, that forfeit him.
Nay, come, sir, for the combat we still try.
I know my heart is done. To be Clamydes I deny.
Why, how now, Clamydes? How chance you so the combat here thus shut?
O king, pray pardon unto me. The thing I have begun I must deny. For I am not Clamydes, this is plain. Though greatly to my shame, I must my words revoke again. I am no other than the knight, whom they sans boy call. This is Clamydes, the fear of whom my daunted mind doth fall.
Is this Clamydes? Ah, worthy knight! Then do forgive thy dear, and welcome eke 10,000 times unto thy lady here.
Well, now let's take him unto the inn for the small regard, that which he hath valiant knights, this shall be his reward. Sick by he charms, his cruelty and cowardly manner wrought, and traitorous of knights who as Clamydes did, the crown of honor sought. And traitorously did them betray in prison for to keep the fruits of such like cruelty himself by us shall reap. By due desert, therefore, I charge to prison him convey. Therefore to lie perpetually unto his dying.
O king, be merciful and show some favor in this case.
Nay, never think that at my hands thou shalt find any grace.
Oh,
Clamydes, most welcome thou, our daughter to enjoy. The heavens be praised that this hath not brought to foil our future day.
I thank your grace, because thus so well seen of me. What, is all things finished, and every man is eased? Is the pageant packed up, and all parties pleased? Have each lord his lady, and lady her love?
Why not? What means have those motions to move?
You sent me, if you remember, to seek out your page, but I cannot find him. I went whistling and calling through the court in such a rage. At the last, very scarcely, in at a chamber I did cry, where the queen with other ladies very busy I did spy, decking up a strange lady, very gallant and gay, to bring her here in presence, as in court I heard say.
Strange lady knowledge. Whence is she? Canst thou tell me?
Not I who shall please you, but anon you shall see, for lo where the lady with your mother doth come.
Straight away, my duty to her grace shall be done.
My client, thy sight, my son did leave thy aged mother glad, whose absence long and many a year hath made thy pensive parent home sad. And more to let thee know, my son, that I do love and tender thee, I have for thy welcome home a present which I'll give to thee. This lady, though chiefly unknown, refuse her not, for sure her state deserves a prince's son to wed, and therefore take her for thy needs.
Noble queen and mother, dear, I thank you for your great goodwill, but I am otherwise bestowed, and I'm sure I must my oath fulfill.
Indeed, my queen, this much be told. He loved a lady since he went, who hath his heart and ever shall, and none but her his life bet.
So did I say, so I will. No beauty's blaze, no blistering white, to cause me to forget the love to whom my faith first I did plight.
Why are you so straight-laced, Sir Knight, to cast a lady off so coy? Turn once again and look on me, to whom perhaps my sight might bring you joy.
Bring joy to me, alas, which way? No lady's looks can make me glad.
Then were my recompense but small to quit my pain for you I had. Wherefore, Sir Knight, do weigh my words, said not so light the love I show. But when you have bethought yourself, you will recant and turn, I know.
My Clyomon, refuse her not. She is a must thy lady be.
If otherwise my mind be bent, I trust your grace will pardon me.
Well then, I see 'tis time to speak. Sir Knight, let me one question crave. Say on your mind, where is that lady now to come to whom your plighted faith you gave?
If I could absolve that doubt, then were my mind at ease.
Were you not brought to health by her when you came sick once of the seas?
Yea, sure, I must confess the truth. She did restore my health to me, which food deed I rest her own, and hope one day her face to see.
But did you not promise her return, to see her at a certain day, and ere you came back to perform, the Norway king stole her away, and for your lady there you lost?
All this I grant but to his cost, for stealing her against her will. This hand of mine bereft his life.
Now sure, Sir Knight, you served him well to teach him to know another man's wife. But yet once more, Sir Knight replied, true, I crave to understand. In forest once, who gave you drink, whereas you stood with sword in hand, fearing lest some had you pursued for slaying of your enemy?
That did a silly shepherd's boy, which there I took my page to be.
And what is of that page become? Remain she with you, yea or no?
I sent him hither ere I came, because the king and queen should know that I in health returned was. But since I never saw him.
And sure he stands not far from thence, though now you do not know him.
Not far from him, where might he be?
Of truth, Sir Knight, myself, and he. And now let this suffice, my dear. I am Neuronis, whom you see. So many a weary step hath gone before and since I met with thee.
Sudden joys, oh heavenly sight, oh words more worth than gold. Aronis, oh my dear, welcome my arms I here unfold to clasp thy comely corpse withal. Twice welcome unto thy night.
I am as joyful, my Clyomon, as I coming sight.
Oh, Clamydes, my sure friend. Lo, how Dame Fortune favors me. This is Neuronis.
Oh, my Clyomon, I am glad as you yourself to see this day.
Though strange and unacquainted yet, do make account and welcome are. Your nuptial day, as well as mine, I know my father will prepare.
Yes, we are pressed your nuptial day with daughter ours to see, as well as Clyomon our son with his lady fair. Come, therefore, to our court, that we the same may soon prepare, for we are all pressed throughout our land, for all our peers to send.
As your most renowned king, thy servant shall attend.
All right, I'm running downstairs.